Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Rob and Nolan. I'm jumping on a quick live here to teach you something, actually just one lick, which is really useful in Gypsy Jazz. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to use it on Honeysuckle Rose, which is the tune I just played. And it's really, really useful. So stick around. This is going to be a really cool lesson. Really nice and short, nice and bite-sized, which is the way I like to teach. And I think you're going to love it. Now, Honeysuckle Rose is a really popular tune. Hi Frank, everybody's joining. By the way, 3 things to do. Say hi, where you're watching from. Love the video or like the video if you're on YouTube. And also share it with a friend. Share it with a friend or an enemy who you think might deserve to see this. That's the 3 things. Now, Honeysuckle Rose, it's a tune which we love to play in Gypsy Jazz, and it's written by Fats Waller. It's the one, every honeybee, ba-ba-doo-boo-doo, ba-ba-doo-boo-boo-doo. Right, so it's an old jazz standard by Fats Waller. Django recorded it with Grappelli. There's a great version with Django and Duke Ellington. There's Stefan Grappelli. Everyone's played it. Rosenberg Trio, everyone. So basically, just to give you a bit of perspective, I'm just about to go live. This is my lesson plan. I'm basically just about to do a live with Robin session, which I do every 2 weeks in the Gypsy Jazz Transfusion Club. And this is my lesson plan. So I thought it would be cool to jump on Facebook and show you one point from this lesson plan so you could get a taste of the kind of stuff that I teach. And the thing I'm going to show you is this hip jazz lick, all right? Number 5, hip jazz lick. And by the way, Gypsy Jazz Transfusion, there's a link somewhere near this video. This is basically the online platform where I'm putting all my best teaching. So all the best stuff. There's fully blown courses, there's quick starts for rhythm and soloing, there's a whole community forum there, and there's guest teachers like Yakov Hoter and Joscha Stefan and loads of really cool stuff. So check it out. There's actually a free 7-day trial. You can do that. I know you're going to love it, so definitely take advantage of that. There's a link somewhere near this video. Now, this one lick I want to show you on Honeysuckle Rose. In Honeysuckle Rose, there's loads of 2/5s, right? So 2/5s, we're in the key of F, so 2/5, G minor 7, C7. Okay, so the beginning is da ba doo boo dum, ba ba doo boo bum, ba ba doo boo bum, ba bum, be ba doo boo dum. Then it goes to F, so you've got this G minor 7, C7, G minor 7, C7, G minor 7, C7, and then to the F. So there's loads of this 2/5 going on. So this one lick can cover that, okay? So all you're going to do is, you're playing over G minor 7, and it's kind of more of a modern-y kind of jazz lick. So, okay, so, okay, really easy, get up close. So G, A, B flat, C, A. That's the 12th fret, that's the 10th fret. So just G minor, okay? So, right, G minor. And then what you're going to do is move that same shape up 3 frets and go. So then it's kind of like B flat minor. Okay, so G minor. Okay, so this is going to be great. Just hang in there. G minor 7. Okay, to C7, and we can go like this. and then we're going to go to F major. I'll just pull out a bit. Then you resolve there. So a 2-5-1 lick, using this lick, this riff, or whatever you call it, in F would go like this. Okay, so it's got a kind of like nice modern out sounding, well not really out, but just kind of edgy kind of bebop sound. So bo ba bo be da bo, do ba do be da do da. What do you think of that singing? Pretty terrible, but do ba do be da bo, do ba do be da do da. So it's kind of like a bebop lick, which sounds great in gypsy jazz. So okay, in the bridge of Honeysuckle Rose, check this out. There's loads of 2-5s as well. We start the bridge this bit. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that's a 2-5 in B flat. So C minor 7, F7, B flat. Okay, so we can do the same thing there. Okay, so C minor 7. F7, remember, to B flat. That's the beginning of the bridge of Honeysuckle Rose. So we can go. Okay, and it's gonna sound really cool. I'll play it with the backing tape in a minute. So 2-5-1 leg, C minor 7, F7, B flat major. So same phrase up 3 frets. Resolve on the D there for the B flat. So right. Okay, so that's the beginning of the bridge of Honeysuckle Rose. C minor 7, F7, B flat. Now we're going to go to G7, and guess what? We can actually precede that G7 with a D minor 7, G7 in our solo. So we can go. We can kind of do a 2-5 into C. Okay, see what I mean there? So it's very simple to do, but it sounds quite sophisticated and kind of boppy. Right now, I'll play through the changes using that lick, and then we'll kind of revisit it and show you. I'll do it at a slow tempo, okay? So Honeysuckle Rose changes at a slow tempo. This is how it's going to sound.
2, 3, 4.
Back to G minor. Resolve to the F there. Now we're going to the bridge of Honeysuckle Rose, C minor. Okay, B flat down to G7, D minor. Okay. A section again, just G minor. Okay, so you can see how that lick, just that one really simple lick, and it's not like a technical lick, anyone can go. Okay, it sounds really cool. I'll play the same thing at a little bit up tempo. So you can kind of get the idea, and then I'll teach it again really slowly. By the way, if you're just joining, say hi where you're watching from, and make sure you check out your 7-day free trial to the Gypsy Jazz Transfusion Club. This is the place where I'm putting all my best teaching at the moment. There's a community of guitar players over there just like yourself enjoying it. You'll learn the repertoire there. There's fully blown courses. I go live there exclusively for the club. And you can check it all out for 7 days. See if it's for you, okay? Check out your 7-day free trial. Now I'm going to play that lick at a bit of a higher tempo. If anyone here is in the club, say hi as well, okay? In the Transfusion Club.
2, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Honeysuckle Rose. Bridge. Down to G7, D minor. See, it sounds pretty cool. get the idea. Just a really cool 2-5-1 lick. So just to recap, say you're doing this 2-5-1 lick in C, okay? Because that's the example we always look at. D minor 7, G7 to C major, okay? So the lick would go like this. We navigate easy because it's D minor, the first chord, and we start on the, okay? And we just go up the scale. Okay, that's it, simple as that. And we repeat that phrase up 3 frets. 1, 2, 3. So it's kind of like F minor. And that's what's going over the G7, right? So it's, and then resolving to the C. So that's the 2-5-1 lick in C. And it works at a slow tempo or a fast tempo. Or if it's a slow tempo. Okay. See what I mean? It really gives you a nice edgy boppy sound. So you can use that in Honeysuckle Rose at the beginning. Now use it. See what I mean? Use it on that 2-5-1 into the F. There's a G minor. B flat minor. Except it's the C7, right? But you just, as a lead player, you're kind of going up to... Okay? And then when you get to the second half of the bridge, you've got G7, but we kind of imagine a D minor 7 before it, so... And it really gives you a really nice, edgy sound, okay? That's just the one lick. I've got this lesson plan, you know, this is what I'm doing actually at 2 o'clock over at the Transfusion Club. I'll be going through all 10 of these points. Intro options for Honeysuckle Rose. I'll be teaching the chord sequence and variations, which is cool. The melody, you know, how to play this melody. There's lots of alternatives for playing the melody. Soloing on the A section of Honeysuckle Rose. What to do over the G minor 7, C7, and F. The hip jazz lick, well, I've just taught you that. So you know that one now. I've got a salsa move, which is really cool. It's this kind of thing, so... Which sounds good over Honeysuckle Rose. So that's the salsa move. I've got chordal whips, which are really cool. The big C pedal. Quotes, I've got some really cool jazz quotes to use on Honeysuckle Rose, and power octaves. But for now, I've just been teaching you the really hip jazz lick, okay? So again, let's just recap to be crystal clear. If we're playing a 2-5-1 into F major, G minor 7, C7, F, okay? 2-5-1. We can play G minor here. Okay, that's easy, right? Just from the G minor. And when it goes to the C7, we just go up 3 frets, right? And then resolve on the F. So G minor 7, the same lick up 3 frets. Okay, see what I mean? It's going to work well. And I'm just about to teach this over at the club, okay? By the way, if anyone's watching this and they're actually in the Gypsy Jazz Transfusion Club, then please say hi, say hello. And yeah, say hi, it'd be great to see you. There's a whole community of players over in the club, really getting some progress there. And it's kind of a place where I can help you personally with your playing, you know, what kind of things that you need personally. So that's about it. I'm just gonna jump off in a second. I'll play it once more for you. This is the plan, don't forget, this is what I'm gonna be teaching over at the club. And this is your URL to get your 7-day free trial at the club. Don't be shy, come on over, you're gonna love it. And this is Honeysuckle Rose again. I'll do the crispy version, okay, of the melody. So this is Honeysuckle Rose, basically like this.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
So that's Honeysuckle Rose. So I hope you really, that lick can work, because the way I teach is kind of to actually teach one lick at a time, because that's the kind of only way you can absorb this kind of stuff. And then next time you play a 2-5-1 progression, which is all over these tunes, try that lick. So you go on D minor 7, G7, C, just go. Okay, same phrase into C. So again, sounds really jazzy. Okay, that's it. So that's the one lick that I want you to go out there and actually use it in your playing, and I think it'll give you a lot of satisfaction. So that's it. I'm going to get on over to the Gypsy Jazz Transfusion Club. This is my little thing. Make sure you grab your 7-day free trial. Come and join the community over there. It's a lot of fun, and you'll get really results quickly. That's it. I'm going to jump off. Have a great day. It's been great to see you, and stay inspired. Have a great Halloween, by the way.